Man, what it do, y'all? It's your boy OTM Drop back in this bit for another YouTube video. And today's reaction video is going to be Tommy G hood vlog just ruined this famous rapper's life. I wonder who the famous rapper is, that homies. Without further ado, let's get straight into it, man. No talking, let's go.
Watch this. I wonder if they get the message. I ain't going broke. Ran up down 300 racks at that corner store. You could catch me in the hood where you wouldn't want to go, or down south asking niggas what they get to.
Lying about several things in his hood vlog he did with Tommy G. This is really something I've never seen before. I've never seen a police department do this in my life. The purpose of a hood vlog is to highlight and showcase your community. But if you're a rapper who rely on street credibility, you kind of have to showcase it in a way that looks cutthroat and looks as savage and gangster as possible, because that adds to your lore, that adds to your credibility that you were able to survive such a treacherous environment. And this hood vlog was no different. Cartel Bo took Tommy G through the Lakewood community in Houston. Now, he would tell Tommy G that Lakewood is so treacherous, it's so violent, that people nicknamed it Murderwood because of so many murders that's happening in this community.
If we look at the definition of a serial killer, someone that has over 3 bodies, you would say a lot of hoods have a lot of serial killers.
There's serial killers everywhere. If that's the case. I didn't know that.
Today we head to Houston, Texas to see inside a notorious neighborhood known for shootings, gangs, drive-bys, and murders. We link up with rapper Cartel Bo, who's gone viral for songs like Fresh Out the Feds, Monsters Among Monsters.
Nigga ain't worried about shit, cause if it is some shit, then I'm the proud.
Cartel Bo's done RICO time in the federal penitentiary, and he's a hood legend who's well respected in Houston. He takes us through his block that locals call Murderwood, and he shows us what life is like there.
The Houston police heard that and said, excuse me? What, come again? Murder what? So Houston Police Department took to Facebook and said, yo, we don't know what Cartel Bo done told y'all, but ain't nothing Murderwood about Lakewood, man. Not a goddamn soul has ever called Lakewood Murderwood. That is something that Cartel Bo
I'm not gonna lie, Chad, that is crazy. If you got Houston PD on your ass like that, that is crazy. And fact checking your hood videos, you're cooked.
Made up. And is trying to perpetuate to further his particular rap career. This is just embarrassing, man, because they write, hey, Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the name of Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check the rest of it for you. And they lived up and they lived up to their promise, man. Do you know that these folks watched the hood vlog and they labeled and pointed out everything that they said Cartel Bo lied about? So more specifically, like Cartel Bo talked about like several murders and crime that took place in Murderwood, and the Houston Police Department said, excuse me? This murder happened in this town? Man, cut it out, bruh. This is just a super embarrassing situation. I've never seen this happen to any rapper before. I've never seen a local police department, like I've never in life seen a local police department watch a hood vlog of a local rapper and then go through the hood vlog and point out things the rapper lie about. Most police departments don't care if the rapper got a cap a little bit.
Right now, 2026, this might be the only hood video we publish. This used to be the staple of the channel. Now we're taking on a lot of other subjects. And what occurs to me right now that is interesting and connected to the hood is right now it feels like the country has the potential for revolution. We're 1 week into the Iran war and Americans are pissed. My hope is that the hood can join us in this. But we're gonna meet Cartel Bo, who is a enormous character, crazy stories. He's the perfect guy that if you're doing a hood video, he's gonna take you through and show you the ropes.
Fuck nigga must be blind, can't even see me with binoculars, nigga. Hood looking up to me, they see this money, they know it's possible, nigga.
What's up,
I just got a group saying everybody on the way.
What does your chain say?
Oh, hit for a bag.
Hit for a bag?
Yeah. That's my label. That's why I started, you know what I'm saying? Get shit going, you feel me? You know, NFL, it's still NFL, but shit, they had put like a federal gang shit on us. So anything we do, it could be a Rico instantly.
How'd you come
So
up with the
hit
name
for-
NFL Game?
I didn't come up with it. My partner Ray did. That's my he started NFL, nigga from Lakewood.
Because you guys almost made it to the NFL?
Oh, no.
Did you almost make it to the NFL?
No.
No? You have the body for it.
Yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I ain't have the area for it. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little deep. I grew up in that high right there, on high, my grandma high. This the cornerstone of the hood, boy. Like, nigga, this where I sent you that news and motherfuckers got this shit cracked 2 weeks ago. Right around the corner on the way down here, that freeway you exited, that's where that body was hanging with the body on fire.
A man's body was found hanging underneath the East Loop.
By a rope from the underside of this 610 freeway, all while on fire. Sadly, he did not survive.
Next, Bo takes us nearby to the highway where recently a brutal and mysterious murder was carried out. To me, the killing is reminiscent of something that you'd see in Mexico done by a cartel in revenge. Let's head to the scene of the crime.
A few weeks ago, I don't know, they had the body hanging out the freeway with the head sitting on fire. They had to go over there and cut it down from the top side.
You think this was
The
gang
news
related?
later, I don't want to speak on it, you know what I'm saying?
Not from personal experience, but like from what people said, from the story.
And this is my hood. I don't speak on what's in my hood. This shit real.
That's a pretty serious way to kill someone.
Yeah.
The police department will fact check Cartel Bo saying the murder took place right around the corner. And they will say, hold on, man, all right? Timestamps, 3 minutes, 45 seconds. The body that was right around the corner actually took place 2.5 miles away in another neighborhood. So when Cartel Bo is saying,
Damn.
man, listen, man, this
On
is
his
my hood.
ass.
I know everything that took place in here. Police saying,
On his
sir,
ass.
yo, these folks are petty, bro. They even gave a live demonstration
Pinpointed
as to how
that
this
shit.
is 2 miles away in another neighborhood, and this is right, and this didn't take place in Lakewood, right? It didn't take place in Lakewood at all. This took place in another neighborhood. Listen, man, these folks is petty, bro. Listen, I like
Petty
Cartel
as
Bo
hell.
music. Pope is one of my favorite songs. Monster. But listen, man.
On his ass.
Listen.
Say it, Flacco. On his ass.
Cartel Bo had to make it juicy for him. In the words of Rollo, I had to make it juicy for him. If you come and do a hood vlog, now they did talk about politics and other things during this hood vlog. And I think Cartel Bo is like a really great commentator. He's a really great orator. He's really like introspective. But I'm saying if you're going, from my perspective, right? If you're gonna bring somebody in for a hood vlog, you gotta show the treachery. You gotta show the gangster stuff.
Right.
They just got hit with a RICO. So they're not gonna do the stuff that the young dudes would do, right?
That's
if you go to
true,
these
yeah,
other
them
hood
boys
vlogs, they outside with 30
just got
switches
hit with a
outside on the
RICO.
block. They're not gonna do that dumb stuff because they just got hit with a RICO for the same thing.
True.
So when you bring them back to the hood, it's a bunch of old dudes around, all right? They gotta make it good. You feel me? They gotta make it look good. So, you gotta talk about bodies and murders that took place. They ain't take place anywhere around that place, man. 2 miles away. But hey, we gotta claim that body too.
Gee, shit.
And they did this to Cartel Bo, and it's just embarrassing. But this was not all, bro.
Oh, God.
They pointed out more inconsistency and more lies.
Yeah, I grew up here. I used to watch the bus stop right here every motherfucking day. 3-4 hour bus ride every day, you know what I'm saying, for real. From
To school?
Third good March.
Why was it such a long bus ride?
Because it was farther than the motherfucker. Nigga ain't get no job. You ain't had no job around here, boy. My grandma was an assistant worker. It's a hood documentary, come on.
How long did you live in this area for?
My whole life. I was born at the hospital in Broward.
Oh, look at this guy. He's ready for a date.
Oh, God.
Man,
Are you about to go on a date?
No. Man.
His shirt say cash out. Good God.
Once a week.
Come on,
for you,
get
dude.
your ass on.
Man, I don't know, man. I
Get
don't
your
know
ass
what's going
on.
man.
Get off the corner,
That is a beverage of choice. walking
Them
down
pulled
the
out the
automobile.
beater on him.
What?
You gotta be careful.
Beer.
Yeah, Houston PD. is-
That boy,
Man,
what that boy boss man dealer said, I'm driving like I don't love my life.
I see why that motherfucker like that, you hear me?
broke by a long shot.
I know it, man.
I ain't broke by a long shot.
Go home.
Yeah, I got money in the
Get
bag.
off the
Go show
corner.
your secret spots.
Tell him, ain't nothing broke about me.
Got money in
I
the
got
bank.
money
Give
in
a
the
fuck
bank.
what you
Flexing like
Can't judge the
shit.
book by its cover. I could play with money. I could just put money
Why do you
in
do
Hoover
this
now.
with your money?
Because I want to, because I got it to do it like
Is it a
that.
hobby for you? You got a $2 bill.
Yeah.
That's rare nowadays. You want to show that? Folks, some of you may have never seen a $2 bill. When I was a kid, you would get this for like a birthday, you know. All right, I'm going to give you your beer back and get back to the action here. But I hope you have a good Sunday with your lady, okay? Yeah. You're the guy I talked to on FaceTime, right? Okay.
Him and Ray.
So you got locked up and you got shipped off to Louisiana, right?
Yeah. Man, the county fucked up. That bitch overcrowded.
For the last 3 weeks, the sheriff's office has not immediately booked some probation violators into the jail. That's because the jail is at near capacity.
They ship people to Louisiana, Mississippi. They got a couple of places they be shipping people to and shit.
Are you guys hip to what's happening in Iran right now?
This next part, I think they're being hella petty because they really, right? Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, okay? So they said 5 minutes, 5 seconds. He says, how long have you lived there? He says, my whole life. You feel me? And they say, go find an arrest record with a Lakewood address in the last decade. We'll wait. Exhibit A, living in the suburbs.
On his
but
ass.
if he grew up there and he lived there his entire life before, I guess, the rap fame and him moving out of Lakewood, now this I don't think is an exposure. I think this is them being thirsty to put some smut on his name, because you could live somewhere your entire life and move out when you get some money, right? So this apparently is like an arrest record where like he's living in the suburbs, but still this don't mean nothing from my perspective. I feel like you could still live in the suburbs while still being from somewhere, right? So then they would also say the rest of Houston watching this YouTube video like this, yo, they killing this man, bruh.
No, for real.
They is killing this man, man. So they will also share this particular photo where they put a cap in the transcripts. So if you reload what the transcript says, the transcript says, who's well respected in Houston? They say Cap. He take us through his block that locals call Murderwood. They say Cap. All right, but again, it didn't stop here, right? So his mom would also comment, which is crazy. So this apparently is like his mom. And he says, as his mom, let life hit him. All the lies he told on me, the family can't stand him. He hasn't seen his grandma who didn't raise him for almost a year. Shaking my head, embarrassing. I'm from Lakewood. He's not and is not bad. No such thing as Murderwood. So even the...
Bruh, even your mama came out and exposed your ass. Bruh, you gotta give it up, fam.
Mama is saying, bro,
damn,
you didn't grow up in Lakewood. I did. You live with your grandmama, but then she also said the grandmama didn't raise him for too long. So I don't know. So where is he from? Right? Because if the mama from Lakewood, then where is he from? All right. So then they would also write, now this to me is peculiar, right? Because they would also say, listen, so y'all remember like when the dude was talking about how treacherous like the county jail is? They would write at 6 minutes and 40 seconds, the included news clip aren't even in Texas. That's Georgia. So they show like Houston County, but Houston County is in Georgia, not Texas. So they're saying, yo, like the little county jail thing they're talking about, how treacherous the county jail is, that's not even our county jail. That's somewhere else. Okay, but they continue and, you know, they share like a reaction post from other people in Texas. Now, listen, man, somebody says, imagine making a video about the deadliest hood than getting roasted by the cops for faking the funk.
Nah, his ass.
Yo, hey, man. Buddy was rapping Friendswood. I thought they were talking about Westwood at first. Oh, my God, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Cartel Bo. Listen, I like Cartel Bo. I like what Cartel Bo is currently doing with Mr. Terrorism in Houston. They just had their grand opening. To me, that's something positive that we need to highlight. The negative will always be the negative, man. I don't know, but y'all let me know, man. What y'all think about this, man, okay?
Man, his ass cooked, child. I ain't even gonna do too much more rapping for real. If you know, that boy is cooked. Chat, go ahead and comment down below how y'all feel about this, man. Till next time, I'm out. Peace. Stop doing that rap cat, y'all. That help me.